Hey everyone, Jay Staples, Sober Caddy Chronicles, and we really need to go over the power of rewriting stories and the power of building on positives. There's a lot of people that are uncomfortable with their authentic selves and try to do long-term recovery living by certain characters or living according to what other people want them to live as or be as or whatever it may be. It's hard work. Long-term recovery is hard work, especially when you're expected from me to get vulnerable and connected and authentic. And drugs and alcohol were my solution to get away from me. I hated the person that I was. It was going to be, whatever it may be, and that's what was my solution, was drugs and alcohol, changing the way that I feel. Now, once I got into long-term recovery and slowly started using these 12 steps in every aspect of my life, I couldn't play characters anymore. It got tougher and tougher to play characters, because if I was living according to spiritual principles with taking a look at fear and taking a look at shame and taking a look at anger and taking a look at resentments and guilt and going through past behaviors and actions and correcting the wrongs and writing my side of the street and showing up to be maximum service to myself, to others, and to live according to spiritual principles, you can't play characters. And that was my biggest transformation in long-term recovery, is being able to live according to myself, sit in a room with other people as myself, as not another character, as whatever it may be, and be all right, and also get connected with people and be supported for being me. And that's what we work on. That's what we ultimately work on at A Sober Caddy, is empowerment, guiding, building, coaching. We want to lift up and empower to be you, to be your authentic self, and to let people know that it's all right to be you. And your voice can be heard. You can be seen as you. You don't have to be someone else, or you don't have to play a character or anything like that. We can rewrite that story, and all too often we want to talk about what has or what normally does occur and so forth like that. We can rewrite that story so that the other shoe doesn't drop, or we can change and reframe what the family looks like and what everything looks like. Everyone has circumstances, and no matter what, and there's been incredible vulnerability on my clients' end, talking about things I never thought another person could go through, and they fight through that, and they're not using that as a crutch anymore, and they're not using that as a reason to alter their potential and their life's meaning and purpose. They're finding their authentic voice, and they're finding their authentic self, and they're fighting through some of these obstacles and learning, once they get on the other end, that they can be a beacon of hope and help for other people that have gone through similar situations. That's what we're doing here. We need to get people in this recovery revolution